what's going on? I'm back here with Kingdom Hearts 2, wherein we just fought Big Old Dog. Hush that puppy up. Now we're off to Olympus. See, and going to apologize to Meg because we didn't really talk to Hades so that much. He kind of talked at us and then threw some fireballs at us and we ran away and, you know, that was all to be said about that.
Let me see if I got this right. That brat's keyblade works on any lock.
That's right.
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the
You'd have
underworld?
thought you'd remember that from the previous games.
It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Don't tell me it's locked.
That's the place we're gonna put an end to Hurt the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem. Zeus locked it tight.
Oh.
But you think if you get our Keyblade...
Oh?
Bingo. All we gotta do is swipe that key and then reopen the Underdrome.
Shame you don't realize that it only answers to
That
me.
key is kind of particular. It won't work for just anybody, and that kid ain't no pushover.
Well, I have my moments.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
Gonna use her to convince us to do it, I guess? How's he gonna get her to say that? Or is he just gonna use a mirage of her somehow? Well, that wasn't foreboding in the least. Entering the Colosseum we go! Hee ha! Woohoo! It's just like I remember it! Except slightly higher res, maybe? The textures? How lovely. Gosh, this sure does bring back memories, you're telling me. Wow. Can't believe we're back here, huh? I wonder who's gonna show up this time, if not Sephiroth. Oh, cool, you can even see the Hades Cup is still up there from last game when we did all this. The rankings board for the Hades Cup in which you struggled greatly. I mean, alright. Not to put too fine a point on it or anything. Memorable tournament, the rankings board for the Memorable Tournament, the Phil Cup, the Pegasus Cup in which you battled valiantly, Hercules Cup in which you were the victor. So I suppose that makes it sound like the rankings are still up there. I was gonna wonder if everyone had forgotten about us here and we'd have to go through the ranks again for that reason or something. Why did the resolution go down? What? Well, that's the same thing that was happening with Metal Gear Solid 5. Why does this happen? It just decides that 2K is my max. I thought it looked like the resolution suddenly took a random dip. How long has it been like this? I love how right out the front door to the Colosseum is just a portal to the underworld. It's literally like a step away. Oh, there's a map over here. Up behind this gate over here. So I guess the Underworld Colosseum may be the one we'll be competing around this game. The flames prevent passage. The hell they do? I can jump around this? Okay, fine. See, it's like all in 2K all of a sudden. What is this? They like changed mid-game. There we go. Okay, I don't know why it was not letting me change it. That was truly odd. That's better. I don't know that it needs to be 4K. It's a PS2 game from 20 years ago, but I was seeing some crispy edges I didn't like. Anyway, into the Colosseum we go. Here's poor Hercules. All battered and beaten.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, when did you get here?
Oh, you know, a half hour ago.
Howdy
One
there.
big dog fight ago.
You on another adventure?
Kinda.
Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
You know, the
Your
huge.
hero's always busy.
You know it.
I mean, are we really junior heroes still? So, did you find those friends of yours? Still working on it. When we got here, we ran into Mega trouble, I mean. So we had to help somebody out. We tried to go teach Hades a thing or two, but the underworld drains away all our strength. Don't suppose you have any ideas? Well, there's a stone that guards against the underworld's curse. The gods on Mount Olympus use it whenever they have to go down there. Think we could use it? Sure, why not? I'll go get it for you. That's real nice of you. But Hades is no pushover, even if you got the Olympus stone. And I have a match today, so I can't go with you. Know what you need? Training. Why don't you go talk to Phil? Hey, good idea. Right, no problem. I mean, this can probably wait till tomorrow. Doesn't seem like a big deal or anything. Got a map of the Colosseum, and we're in the foyer now. Phil's gonna run us through a few more training courses then, is he? Think he's gonna acknowledge us as anything more than junior heroes yet? The Hercules Cup trophy. The Hades Cup trophy. Where's the Sephiroth trophy? Hercules went to get the Olympus stone. In the meantime, shouldn't you be training junior heroes? All right, fine. I didn't look at the rules. Maybe they've changed. Oh, he's got all kinds of unusual things set up all the time, doesn't he?
Champ, how you feeling?
Not bad.
Better rest up for tomorrow's match.
But I'm
Nobody's
not the
gonna
champ
pay
you're
to see
thinking
a
of.
worn-out hero. Gabish? Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to two simple words.
I don't know how you mix this up,
Eat,
actually.
bathe, sleep.
The way they actually counted it out.
Hey, if it ain't the junior heroes.
I love how Sora went in for a hug.
Never better.
Phil just wasn't having
How
it.
you guys been?
Not bad.
Have you earned your true hero wings yet?
Well, that's up to you, isn't it? Clearly.
Nope, you ain't got what it takes.
I mean, you know what?
What's up?
I'm done getting judged by you. You three are gonna take on Hades? What's so funny? I mean, we did it in the last game. Both of the last games, actually, I think. You got nerve. I like that. Hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? Better get cracking, boys. Cracking what? Cracking? Who are we cracking? Who is cracking? Who is crack? We have to break those weird things as fast as possible and pick up the orbs. I think we should aim for the ones bunched together. Good call, no doubt. So is it kind of like the junk destruction thing from Roxas' chapter?
Actually, just to turn it to fail, right? I guess no one starts out being a terror from the beginning.
I guess not. So you want to train, eh? Alright, I'm gonna work you hard. Break the pots and retrieve as many orbs as possible. Phil's training practice. You must... practice is the only ones I got, I guess. Right, sure. Smash the things. Smash the pots and collect orbs within the time limit. Break the pots to collect orbs. Smash bigger pots into smaller ones to get lots of orbs. Destroy smaller pots to make bigger pots up here. Okay. Oh, I thought they were all going to be laid out like they were a moment ago. Okay, right? Here. It's just me. Okay, Donald and Goofy aren't helping for this bit, I guess. I'm going to not worry so much about gathering the orbs first. I'm just going to whack the pots, I think. And then the orbs will surely follow as I just run around getting to the other pots. Oh, no, I was just supposed to get 20 as fast as possible. I see. Well, that wasn't so difficult. How was that? It ain't over yet, kid. There's more on the menu. You can relax once you've finished all the training. No problem. I sure hope it is no problem. Now get ready for the real thing. If a big one appears, don't let it get away. Maniac. It goes from practice to maniac? What the hell is scoring is that? Anyway, whack. Hey, oh, I was supposed to get 100 in a minute. Actually, 100 in a minute 30 does not sound like all that many. You only need to get like a little over 1 a second, which when we gather them, you gather them in hordes of a few. So that shouldn't be so bad, right? And we got all these air combos and everything. Well, I say that now anyway. My double air combo is gonna be real helpful for this. I don't suppose I can whack a pot into the sky. Oh, it is like the junk in that only the finisher blows really break them. Which means it's very good that we got 2 finisher blows then, I guess. Yonk! Do the orbs expire if you don't pick them up fast enough is the question we should be asking ourselves. Big pot! Must whack! Whack! Oh. Wait, they said that makes more smaller pots appear? It didn't feel like it did, but maybe I just wasn't looking in the right place. Got it! And we learned aerial dive. Aerial dive? Like a dive kick? Interesting. Hercules, how's it going? Get that Olympus stone for us? Yeah, I guess not. Aerial dive. Unleashes a powerful aerial attack on distant targets. Okay. May as well equip it until it is clearly holding us back. So I wonder if the puzzle pieces and things you get in this world are all from as rewards from the battle or something. Because we have not found a single one yet, and we've explored all over several rooms of it. It looks like Hercules is back. He seems to be searching for someone. I wonder what's up.
Well, we've tried, but I wonder if it'll be enough to face Hades. Admiral, we better go borrow that Olympus stone from Hercules.
Guess so. I don't really see what that training had to do with anything. The curse of the underworld, eh? Yep, that can be a bummer. But if you can overcome that trial, you'll be one step closer to being a hero. If you say so. Listen, I gotta take off for a bit. Where to? None of your goddamn business. None of your beeswax. I figured something like that would be the answer. Well, that's not sketchy. Sorry, guys. The Olympus stone has been stolen. By who? What? We don't know who did it yet. All we're sure of is that it was a guy in a black hooded cloak. And he had accomplices, a bunch of creatures in white. Someone you know? I think so. Hey, if we can get the Olympus stone back, can we borrow it for a while? Sure. By the way, you haven't seen Meg around, have you? Not since we started whacking some pots. Oh, okay.
What's wrong, your hero-ness?
Oh,
Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description.
You can get sick, even if you're in shape.
Right. Hades, we gotta talk.
Ow!
To share a bit of mildly interesting news, seems your dear, sweet little nutmeg
We gotta talk.
went and got herself lost in the underworld.
I don't think she went and did
You mean
anything.
you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details?
He's got a Pegasus? What? Hence Pegasus Cup, I guess. Sick!
You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against, the bloodthirsty HYDRA!
Parsing his internal
I mean, if
list
you
of
don't stick
monsters.
around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen?
We can do it instead.
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Ah, well, can't all be heroes.
Guess not. Will Hercules, do you want to go look for the thief, or should we go look for the thief while you fight the Hydra? Which do you like?
Junior hero.
Or we can do both.
You take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
He's taking care of the Hydra.
counting
Got
on
it.
you.
We're going to look for the assailant. Roger that. Does that mean we get the Pegasus?
You gotta find Meg.
It seems to understand that command. Great. So we gotta head to Mount Olympus then. Look for trails of the thief, traces of the organization person, I suppose then. No entry allowed. There's only one rule, keep it clean. Believe me, I wish I could leave this instant to rescue Meg. Please help her, Sora, at least until I defeat the Hydra. Yes, no problem, we'll do that for sure, definitely after I save. But make no mistake, I'm very confident in our ability to do that. But really, we gotta save. So, Mount Olympus, where? Where do we go? Or no, they said Meg got lost in the underworld, so I guess we're headed there now. And the assailant will come after. Phil! What happened? I spotted this strange guy all dressed in black. I chased after him, but he turned on me. Next thing I know, I'm seeing stars. Dressed in black? He's the one who stole the Olympus Stone. Where did he run off to? To the underworld. Is that all where we are? Kind of now? He's a bad apple, all right. And all I wanted was to find a backup hero, just in case Herc needed to take a break. Heroes, eh? You could have just asked. You know someone? Whoa, guys, chill. Oh, good one. I thought they were just gonna whack him. That guy in black doused the fire that blocked this entrance and went into the cave. To be honest, I'm worried about you. Be sure to prepare before you go in. No problem. We haven't prepared very well yet, and we've only died twice. Power boost obtained. Increases strength by 1. Oh, just a perma buff. I could go for that. Doink. Indeed, the fires are entirely gone. Where that Oran chap has gone to. Presumably we'll be seeing him again, but we have to go through some kind of underworld coliseum first. We might do. Hades did mention that Zeus had locked one up. And he's using us to get into it. Or he's gonna try anyway. Damn, man! He's got that footwork! Oh, did he get it? Okay, that didn't take long. Even if it landed on him. Yippee!
Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
How could they not? That invisible crowd. Oh, hey, puzzle piece. Neat. Ah, you cheeky game! You bastard game! How could you do this to me? I can't believe I've been so readily and immediately betrayed by these horrible particle physics. Ow, okay, there are a lot of new monsters all of a sudden and all over the place. Wow, nice job, Donald. What the hell was that? Or was that, no, that was Goofy's shield, I guess. Carrying candles. Ow.
Yeah.
Whack, hee-haw, wonk. Look, I didn't know there was gonna be fog, okay? Ow, okay, this hurts already. Heal! Oh, cool, if you heal in midair, it like makes you glide a bit so that you don't hit the ground and cancel your animation like in earlier games. Mithril Shard! That's very neat indeed. Ow! I don't know what this candle's, Heartless's deals are. They seem to not really get comboed so easily. That's trouble. Jiminy, help! Trick Ghost. It has 2 faces, both of which need to be fought differently. When in the air, move in close to seal its long-range attacks. When on the ground, move far away to avoid its short-range attacks. Alright, good to know. Creeper Plant stays in place and shoots seeds. Use reaction commands when it attacks with its roots. Use Root Ravager to uproot and attack surrounding enemies simultaneously. 10-4. We've got another piece of heart here. Not piece of heart in the Zelda sense, but piece of the puzzle labeled heart. Could be like... Oh, yeah, it probably goes there, for one thing. Oh, so these go here then, I guess, so that you complete Diz over here. Right? Oran's Overdrive. Bushido, then to Shooting Star, Banishing Blade, and then it ends with Spiral. Note, alternate attacks between Oran and Sora. After Oran attacks, Sora's command will change, unleash it immediately. Sora cannot move freely during this limit, I noticed, so concentrate on inputting commands. So basically just go triangle A, triangle A, triangle A, I think? I don't know how much you have to time it, but I feel like I was getting it wrong. Might just hang around here and wait for my mana to come back and heal myself. Heal us all. Doink! No problem, Goofy and Donald. So this must be, this thing where I go twirling through the sky must be that new thing we got recently that said, like, close the distance between you and an aerial enemy. Aerial dive. That must be this, right? Because I don't think we were doing this before. And if I turn it off, yeah, it just does that. So that's what that is. It's like a... We got something similar in the first game, where you did like a corkscrew as you jumped. Right, mana has been fully recharged, health is back to max, let's carry on. Is this a gateway forward? Was there anything above us here? There is, but I guess we need to glide or something to be able to get there. Where's the puzzle piece there? Maybe all the puzzle pieces are into the underworld exploration beyond this gate. Man. This underworld curse is really getting to me. We've got to get that Olympus stone back fast. No joke. No Valor mode is no fun. Right, you can smash these up for health and stuff. Cool. Puzzle piece there, but I don't suppose if I'm not in Valor mode, but I can get up there. Oh, I can use an enemy's combo to get up there. Yeah. If that were less bad. Wait, what? Huh? These things do a lot of damage, I think. Maybe if I just do this magic with you. Ow! Stop that! Ow! Okay, not happy. Not happy at all. Stop that now. Okay, no. Oh, when you're on the ground. I see. It was talking about when they're on the ground. Goofy's defense went up. You know, I haven't felt like we've gotten to any situations recently where we've been able to use the whole thing where you, like, press triangle to hop up a ledge. I haven't remembered any recent times where that's been a thing. I suppose without being able to enter Valor mode, I'd need to whack one of those ghosty things to get up to this high. I almost made it up onto the ledge by accident earlier there. In this chest there was an ether. Again, I'm not too fussed about them. But I'll just bring Donald back up to max health before we carry on. Maybe if I got one of these spirits at the right angle, I could sort of use it to jump up.
Yeah.
On where we go, the underworld map we had does not cover this area, unfortunately. And it's a little more windy, unfortunately, also. That's the big open rooms in this game, though. Very cool. Puzzle piece here, just made a bunch of Heartless. Duality puzzle piece. Is that a map one we had any of the pieces for yet? I can't remember. I had the opportunity to reaction there, and I squandered it like a fool. Ow! So this thing... No, you can combo it. Okay, I don't really know when, but you can combo it. I did the cyclone thing on the soldier at long last. Dark Shard. There's some treasure down there. I should wait for my mana to come back, but I'm not going to. I'm feeling brave. I'm gonna go open that chest without waiting. Haha, Mythal Shard. I wonder what kind of rewards you get from these things. I hope it's like permabuffs and things. That would be awesome. We did have a piece of duality before. So this looks a bit like the Kingdom Hearts 1 stuff, right? I think maybe this goes here. No, wait. Maybe it's more like... You know what? It'll be more clear when there are more pieces. This sure looks important over here. Like a gate of some kind. Oh, I see those rocks falling. Don't think I don't. And this is back to the place we were already at. So I think I've gone around the whole way now. Oh, wait. Maybe I can finally use you to get my way up to this ledge. Not quite. I don't suppose I can guard these kinds of spells, can I? I can't tell if that actually protected me from damage when I guarded against it. Because, like, I know I didn't flinch or anything. But I couldn't tell if I lost health at the same time. See, that attack brings me up really high? I feel like there's a way to wield that to my advantage to get up to this ledge. We can also just wait till we have a bit more height in our jumps and everything, I suppose, though. Shame they give us all these drive orbs in a world where we're not allowed to use them currently. That full swing completely whiffed. Nice dueling me. Oh, wait, sorry, I have to protect me from this. Oh, boy. Thanks, Donald. Why did that guard do nothing? I don't know.
Back off.
That was horrible. We almost died. I got a bunch of extra experience from it, though, since I was so low on health. Oh, no, this is a different ledge altogether. That also has a puzzle piece on it, because we haven't been here, I guess, because that chest was unopened. Never mind, I'm very lost and confused now, then. Which means we haven't been over here, either, because this chest is also unopened. Oh, a map, my kingdom for a map. Yonk! Bright Shard! Oh, God, it deflected a whole ass rock. This is the one we did earlier, then. Yes. I wonder why the enemies had all come back on that place, and they hadn't. Through here it is, I guess. Oh no, sorry, that's where we came from. I'm done. Sorry, the other one. This one. There we go. Smart big brain. Giga brain over here. Alright. Atrium. Underworld Caverns Atrium. Sure is lots of treasure, though. So this is like the main portion of the area, because this is where we're finding all the puzzle pieces and chests and everything. We are finding a lot of all of them. Must be close. I missed two earlier on, if I'm reading this right, though. Lucid Stone. Puzzle piece under the stairs, so to speak, here. It is part of the heart. Looks like it could use some rotation. This we expect should be going here, because it matches Diz on the other side. Out of the musty old fog, and into a place that does not look safe at all. But hey, look! Treasure! AP boost! So many of those we've got. And we still have maxed out our skills. Oh boy! Goofy, Donald, I want us all to just let's hold hands and say a little prayer for ourselves, okay? Because there's one of the organization people over there, and usually when we run into them, bad things happen, okay? Are we ready? Are you ready, Goofy? Are you ready, Donald? Good, let's do this. Is this the one that was running away earlier?
Huh?
I think so.
You. Wait a sec. Roxas? Excuse me?
Not quite.
Roxas? Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond,
Kill
use
them.
aggression to liberate his true disposition.
Figured that was coming.
Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one? You're bizarre.
No kidding.
He's gotta be the thief.
That's the
Now
Olympus Stone then?
Just plain rude.
But looks like I was right. He's got a guitar. So what? Why? Oh, defeat 100 forms within 80 seconds. What the hell do you mean defeat 100 forms in 80 seconds? I could not think of any words that have less to do with anything I've ever known in this game. But sure, wild dance, combo, press triangle, things happen, forms are defeated. Right, I guess we whack some musical notes and we win. Of course, that's what defeat 100 forms means. It means a bunch of mirage versions of this guy playing the guitar show up and you press triangle a bunch to flail them around at each other. Why would this not be what that meant? This game is a trip, man. Anyway, that was that. Maximum HP for me, MP range for Donald, maximum HP for Goofy. Alright. Well, you say you're not into aggression.
Come back to us.
Man, you guys suck at negotiating. You're like, I want this, and then just leave. The other person doesn't even know what you're talking about. How can I possibly get Roxas to come back with that level of negotiation? Anyway, Olympus Stone, us. Now we can use drive, I guess? So was that guy's form of drive, I suppose? That feels better, don't it?
Meg needs our help.
Whoa, it lagged out hard there. That wasn't audio desync on my video end, that was actually how it sounded. Hello? Oh, you're still here. Right, we should have expected that. Not you again! Don't be like that, especially when I'm here to tell you about something even better than the Olympus Stone. Absent silhouettes, shadowy presences of those who were slain. Absent silhouette? Like the title of that book! Exactly. Though they come in all different shapes and sizes. The item belongs to its owner, who is now nothing more than a shadowy presence. But you can still fight them, of course. And as you do, it'll slowly awaken the real you. What are you talking about? You're the hero. You figure it out. What is that anyway? An absent silhouette.
You have to save that for later! First we have to rescue Megara!
Well, let's go! Poor Sora is just being told so many confusing things by the antagonists in this game. Ah! My right ear just went. I thought it was part of the game sound bugging out, but my right ear suddenly just got that really high-pitched droning noise all of a sudden. Ow. A stone held by the gods of Olympus. It serves as protection from the underworld's curse. And a secret answer report. Yes, our Valor mode is back on. Right. And Donald got MP Rage, which is when he takes damage, you restore MP, right? Which is convenient, especially in this game when it already restores itself. It's gonna make spamming heals even that much easier. As for the secret answer report, maybe now is not the right time to read it, but I kinda wanna. Missions, that's new. Olympus Coliseum, inspect the absent silhouette. Oh, little side events, I see. As I say, now is not the time. Now is the time to go save Meg, but I am interested in that. Report 5. In this realm where all existence has been disintegrated, I just barely managed to preserve my sense of self by continuing to think and to write. It is a place where even time has lost all meaning. Eternity is as but a moment here. I must make haste. Certainly their plans are already underway. This is the end of the world, maybe? The Heartless must be the key to unraveling this mystery. The 6 traitors were operating a laboratory that churned out those cursed shadows. These are his apprentices. Not only did they generate pure blood Heartless from living hearts, but they then used those Heartless to synthesize artificial versions of the creatures as well. These synthetic Heartless bore insignias and were called emblems. Pure blood or emblem, these Heartless act only to fulfill their instinctive needs. They single-mindedly detect hearts and swarm around them. Additionally, hearts of the world. A human's commands would be ineffective. The Heartless would easily steal the human's heart and use it to increase their own ranks. But what if an even stronger Heartless was giving the orders? If he cast aside his own soul and body and became a Heartless, wouldn't he be able to control the otherwise intractable Heartless? I don't see how. If he became the Heartless, does that not compel you to, like, seek hearts? I mean, I suppose when we became Heartless, we were able to control ourselves somewhat and, like, prevent us from attacking our friends and things. Furthermore, wouldn't he be planning to make use of the creature's instincts? If the heart-seeking Heartless have their sights set on a larger, more powerful heart, their ultimate goal is crystal clear. The largest heart in existence, the heart of the world. This is all conjecture, but it would seem he is utilizing the Heartless in his search for a path leading to the heart of the world. Or you friends! What's my experience at, by the way? I've got 841 to the next level. Okay, we probably shouldn't hang around then. Although we are getting 30 on each of these opponents, that's a fair bit. But Donald's right, now is not the time to tarry. Through we go! The Lock, Olympus Coliseum. Well, that doesn't sound good. She's been turned into stone. Oh, that's not good either. Ah, but it looks like a map and all kinds of other treasure here. So this is the lock that presumably is preventing the big Coliseum from opening, and they're using her to lure me into opening it with the Keyblade, but of course, dramatic irony, Sora and Co. don't know about that, so they're going to open it anyway. Duality puzzle piece, if I'm understanding correctly anyway. We got this one here, but the lighting on it would make it look like, something like that's going on, maybe? Actually, I have no idea what is connecting to what here, so I'll just wait for more pieces. In a sense, there's no real logic to messing with the pieces at all until you have them all. But it's fun. We got an AP boost from that last one and a Mythal Shard from this one, and hopefully a map from this one. Beautiful. It's all the maps of this place, and those were the last few treasures. We have to assume we're near to the end now. Might be one or two more big fights in this place before we carry on. Go to the rescue, I guess. Except, we think there's going to be some kind of deadly monster that this is going to unleash. If Hades' plan goes according to plan, as plans so often do when they're the bad guys. For the first little while, anyway. Does that actually save Meg, though, as well? Because I guess we had to do it in that case. Or was it solely a, diversion?
Almost there.
Right, through the spooky light we go! Whack! Oh, this doesn't look safe at all. Oh, there she is! Those are some unfortunate chains. Made a shadow. They don't really look like they're holding her much.
Gee, thanks for your help.
Hey, no problem.
Now have a nice day.
I will try. I've got the medal now, so I should be able to whack you. Ugh.
What's wrong? Can't fight in the underworld?
Sure we can.
Oh, boo, hoo, hoo.
Oh, Pete, I think you're a little in over your head. Well, he's sending the bats at us as well, but is it a fight with Pete himself? Oh, so it is! Well, let me do my best. Oh, it's a defending mega thing. Well, it would be ideal if I could get the parry anytime one of these things do these, then I could just whack a whole bunch of them to do a big sweeping maneuver. But, okay, whack, whack, and whack, and whack, whack, whack. Just whack Pete a whole bunch. Ah, he's got barriers and stuff. I guess we gotta whack the other enemies before we can hit him? Oh no, he just guards for a little bit. I see, and then we go whack him. Hi-ya! Wah-ya! Ow! Oh, I see. I can recover with X as well. It's like the aerial recovery, except it's offensive. I see. Ow! Hey, stop that! Oh, she's taking a bit of damage. Sorry about Cyclone. I don't know what I'm... Oh, there was a soldier here. I see. I'm gonna heal now. There we go. Maybe it's time for Valor mode. Just to do a big old bit of damage to him quickly before they kill Meg outright, because that's going to happen, clearly. No, sorry, I can't do that at the moment. Okay, I guess I'll help you now. You'll be invincible until you aren't, and then you get whacked. Why is this doing nothing? Am I supposed to reaction here? Why is he invincible? Why is he invincible? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, okay, cutscene. That's why.
There's too many. Let's go.
I can't believe we're running away from Pete. Who was like barely fighting back. Oh, Hercules. There you are.
Sorry I'm late.
No problem. You don't have to fight the Hydra and all. It's kind of a big deal.
Get Meg out of here. I'll meet you back at the Coliseum.
Okie doke, you're gonna take on Pete then?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
I believe in you. Should go great. There's only the bats. Just spam triangle and they can't kill you, basically. See ya, Pete. Sorry.
Now, wait a sec.
What for? Joke's on you. I can't hear your answer anyway, because we're running. I mean, we didn't do much. The Pegasus
Sora,
kind of carried her most of the way.
I won't leave him.
He'll be okay.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Sure, you can just head back up top. And we'll, you know, try our best with this whole thing. I mean, unless you wanted to pick up a sword. Well, okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll take care of it. It's probably fine. Oh, he's getting a little bit tired. I guess he has been fighting for a while now. Hercules, tag out. We'll handle it, maybe. So I don't recognize that ore. Maybe he's a Kingdom Hearts exclusive character. That could be, I suppose. Wait, is it going to take me out of Valor mode because Hercules is joining the party? Defeat Pete before the cave collapses? What? This game just makes stuff up as it goes along, I swear. What do you mean before the cave collapses? This is the first I've heard of this. Right, okay, combo with this pinball. What do you mean pinball? Or a guard? This all could mean anything. Stop that. Stop that right now, Pete. I'm in no mood. What, he dropped a bunch of gumballs? What are these about?
Invincible.
The hell he is! Pinball! Is what I do, I guess? And then it smashes him open. Of course it does. I knew that would happen. I knew all of this would happen. Can I whack him into the sky and do sky combos? Sure I can. Wait, neat. Pinball!
What are you doing?
Sorry, no waiting can do. The cave is gonna collapse, or didn't you know? Did you not read the little tooltip that came at the top of the screen, Pete? Don't bring the force field back up. It's not worth it. Trigger limit from Sora, max HP increase for Donald, and hyper healing for Goofy. Sweet. Hyper healing was one of the things the Beast had. Is that the one that can bring you back up from death really quickly?
Creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
Yeah, you'd best. You got 48 seconds before the whole thing falls down on our heads. Beat him before the cave collapses. What do I look like? Speedrunner?
Could today
This game is
possibly
mad.
get any better? This time, Wonder Breath is going down for good.
Are you sure about that? Well, hey, we all got out with our lives. I think this is Hades speaking. Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite hero washout, you really blew it this time. No one likes a sore loser, Hades. Can it, Keyboy? Then let me. No one likes a sore loser, Hades. Yeah, sticks and stones. Hey, maybe you should go check out that Hydra you were neglected to finish off. I hear things are really falling apart up there, champ. Wait! Hey, Deron, but I've got another little diversion to attend to. Right, off we go to see the whole thing crumble around our ears, I guess. Hey, Meg's hanging right here. Pegasus neighs, urging you to go to the Colosseum. Sure it does. I believe you. Sora, the Colosseum's in trouble. We'll do what we can, just get over to the Colosseum. Right, sounds fun. Meaning we're gonna be fighting the, Hydra, I guess? Obtain Serenity Stone for completing the collection. Dark Shard can now be purchased at shops for completing the collection. Well, that's nice. It is the thing we have 30 of, but that is nice. It's nice to know that later on we'll get the ability to buy more rare things. Oh, I see, for getting 30 or more Dark Shards. Right. So if we get enough of any material, does it let you buy them at the store? That would be really cool if so. Oh, I can make a Midnight Anklet now. Takes lucid stones and shards. Might as well get that bit of crafting XP for us. And no idea what the Midnight Anklet does anyway, so it greatly increases defense, you say? Well, that sounds like nice things for me. Right, now I got a new ability, which is Trinity Limit, which it burns all your MP, but while you do the Trinity attack thing, I'm gonna not turn that on for now. We've already got... Oh, well, I suppose... Well, I was gonna say we already have the limit moves from the partner characters, but I may as well keep putting this on then. As long as I don't have auto limit on, it's not gonna show up as my reaction command and mess things up. I have to specifically scroll to the menu to do it. So I'm fine with having that on. My AP is getting a little low now, and Goofy got hyper healing, quickly revives a fallen party member, and greatly restores their HP. So I assume this only goes for my other AI friend, because presumably when I die, I insta-die regardless. Unless it will work for me as well, and it's like, he has a chance every time I die to insta-heal me a bit. It seems unlikely, though. I may as well put it on, though. I don't suppose it can hurt any, and we've got a whole bunch of AP boosts to distribute. We've got 8! So I'll pass him one so he can wield it. Doink! Midnight Anklet. Ooh, yeah, it gives me 2 extra points of defense than what I've got now. Happy about that. Of course, I have no idea. I cannot recall for the life of me where we got that lucid stone. Could have been from a chest. Could have been from a monster. I don't remember. So I have no way to go back and get another one to produce another midnight anklet for myself, sadly. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I could look it up if I were really desperate, but I'm not. Happy about that extra defense. Alright, listen up. When facing a large enemy, locate an easy point to attack. I have only 2 things to say. Stay calm, watch your surroundings, and move. Roger that.
This can't be.
I think it might be. Hydra's still up and kicking, so it's just fighting you again, is it? Just jostle him around a bit. That'll wake him up.
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected. Hades was right. I'm just a
Did everyone die?
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder Boy.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
Certainly not while there's an active dragon raging around the
Some
place.
hero.
Hey, come on, man! Oh god, his color got drained out of him.
Yeah.
Don't suppose you got room for one more?
Sure I do!
We're in.
Oh, or 3 more, in fact. Neat! Don't worry, Hercules. Your deeds will echo for an age, even if you did not, immediately save everyone. Okay, so it's just doing the sweeping with the tail, so I guess if I want to blast it, never mind, that does not track them at all. So I guess, when he was saying find an easy point to attack, okay, I can't jump for some reason? Oh, I can jump, okay, it wouldn't let me. The head is not, okay, the head is totally it. The head's coming down. We can whack the head a bunch. Yonk, yonk, whack, 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 yeah, what, yeah, ow. Yeah, whack, whack, that. So basically, you survive, it sits for a bit, and then the head comes down and you can whack it, I suppose, is how it goes. Oh, chance! Or just chance, You press triangle and then chance. 1 head down. 2 more in its place. Yes, Phil? What was that? Were you telling me to do something? Oh, the heads come out of the ground now. That's normal, and it's something that I expected to happen for sure. You're gone. And if I just whack you a bit more, then you will also be gone. And, oh, there are more. Sorry, no, you got stunned. You weren't gone as such. Wait, chance. Oh, there was a chance there. I didn't realize there was chance. Wait, let me chance you as well. No, I didn't chance anyone correctly. Hang on. Gotta bring your bar down. It like goes into the ground and then it comes back out and then you can vanquish the head. I see. I understand now. Understandy. So whack, 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 whack. They don't do a whole lot of the whole fighting back thing, do they? Goes into the ground, then you vanquish. Get up on its back. Oh, okay, sorry. Get up on the Hydra's back. I heard you. I didn't hear the first time. I heard you the second time. Phil, stop shouting. What, how do you propose I do that? It slips off. Jump up on the Hydra's back. Yeah, guys. 2 people shouting at once is not helping. Oh, okay, it sort of has a hitbox sometimes. Okay, Phil won too. The fact that he just kept shouting it. Earninator. Right, well that went well. Right, and then we whack all the heads and that way we can get them all, we can chance them all at once is the idea, I guess. 1 head down. I like the Donald and Goofy split up to the targets. I do like that I set that. They had to do that. It feels right. 2 heads down. And Goofy and Donald just about have that head finished off. We can finish it off also. Finish it off for proper realness for sureness. Once they've done a bit of damage to it. Whack! Which point something happens, presumably. The main unit gets fighting again. Oh yeah, it's got a few more heads now. Valor mode might not be the baddest move now. I'll wait for it to stop doing all the slammy. What are you doing all the slammy for? What are you slamming? Oh, you've got projectiles or something, do you? Okay, there are a bunch of heads near the ground now. I'm gonna go Valor. And start going at them with some air combos. Yeah, whack, whack, ow, ow. Whack, 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 press button, square, sure, that did something. Whack, 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 whack. Oh, landing hits drains my drive even more. I did not realize that was a thing. Well, I got 1 head. Ow. Donald goes down, so it's just me now. I'll just run my Valor form out anyway, though. Tail goes by, and then the heads come down, right? Yes! And then we can... God, it's got so many of them. And then we can... Surely we can just, at that point, win and survive and be good. But get out, and then we got Goofy to help us again. I might just go for a heal, though. Does that hit Donald? It sure doesn't. Sure doesn't at all. Good to know. News to me, big if true. Right, keep whacking, I guess. I don't really know what I should be prioritizing here. Goofy threw his shield, so it went up. Oh, there was a reaction here. Pegasus, run! Sure, there was. And then I kept pressing triangle, and things occurred. Whack, head, whack. Did damage to all of them. The audio cut out for a moment. And I continued the whackening. The whack persisted as being a worthwhile thing to do. Good. Thanks, Pegasus. Donald is still down. Ow. I got hit. I've got my mana back so I could heal myself if need be. Donald's back. Nice. I should have healed him when I had the chance, but I didn't. Sorry. Sorry, Donald. Is healing myself really not bring him up also? Oh, I just said he has to be close by to me. I gotcha. Doesn't heal him to full, but does heal him somewhat. You'd hope he'd use this heal now like I told him to use it freely. There we go. Is there some kind of thing I can do here? Yes, there is. Vanquish. Just whack them all, I guess. Okay, cool. Max HP for me, Thunder Element for me, Armor Slot for Donald, and something for Goofy. The fights are really a lot more like an adventure, an entire odyssey in this game, whereas in Kingdom Hearts 1, they were a duel. In this game, they're like a whole slew of emotions and lives you live in the span of like 10 minutes.
I let you down. I'm just... no use.
That ain't true, Herc. You busted us out
It's
with
not your
Pete.
fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
I'm not sure we're the best at knowing what the right thing to say
Don't
is.
worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him.
I appreciate that.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Well, hey, likewise.
Hey, it's no big deal.
It was you and Phil and Pegasus
Just
helped
let
us out in
know
the fight.
if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
Sora was putting on a bit of a macho
When
voice
did
there.
you three make Hero?
What, Junior
Let's
Heroes?
Save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Still a hero
Okay.
of a sort.
Don't be strangers.
Sure.
Gosh, I hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well, time to go.
It is interesting that
Oh, I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
almost looks like it would fit on your belt, does it? Oh, right, that'll be the item in this place. It gives us access to the new world. Sorry, I'll give it back in a moment. It's just got to float around and do some mystical stuff real quick. Ding! The worlds in this game go by a lot. They feel like they go by a little faster, even though they feel a little bigger. And they don't seem to like run through the narrative of the original story as much as Kingdom Hearts 1 kind of did. Not that I know much about Beauty and the Beast or Hercules, but comparatively, like I don't know much about Tarzan either, but I did feel like we kind of went through the story beats of Tarzan, like, really quickly. But sort of less so in this one. Although I guess the Hydra is a proper enemy of Hercules'. Oh, we got a Hero's Crest, a new Keyblade. Increases the damage of the finishing move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo. And the other Keyblade we have at the moment that we were using as the sub-weapon just extends your air combo. And probably extending the air combo... Ooh, well, I guess I don't know how much it increases the damage of the finishing move. This could be more useful in Valor mode, considering we do so many hits in a combo. Yeah, I might try this one out as the sub-weapon for a bit. We could also look at its stats. Anyway, poor Hercules. That all went really poorly. But hey, we did it! And we got a key to a new world, so there's gonna be a path to a new world here, it would seem. We don't even have to go to, Land of the Dragons for a while, it would seem. Oh, maybe we do.
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow
It's
Bastion.
an energetic kitty. Oh my. Story stuff is going on? Did Yen Sid program this one with some kind of homing beacon for when Hollow Bastion's in trouble?
I wonder what's up.
The door's open. This doesn't look good. Oh boy! Uh-oh, indeed. Is everyone alright?
Come on.
Youch, Merlin's had a tumble up, a dust up. The Heartless.
Well now, took your time, did you?
Sorry, it autopiloted. I had no choice about how fast it went.
Summoned us, Merlin?
Yes, yes. But it seems I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal Heartless. Oh.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
It's your district of Hollow Bastion. Didn't realize it had districts in that way. Oh! Winnie the Pooh!
Pooh's storybook.
That's right.
Lovely.
I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh.
Am I ever?
That's why I summoned you.
I need him for my bingo card.
And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I
That's a shame.
fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this.
Yeah, probably we should be all together.
I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
Sure thing. Strewn around all over the place, man.
I wonder how.
Did the
Pooh's
Heartless
doing.
want something to do in 100 Acre Wood?
Yeah.
Maybe they were trying to seize Pooh or Christopher Robin or someone. They've got relatively powerful hearts. Merlin's house all about. Oh, so we can just head to 100 Acre Wood now? Well, we might just next time on Game Wars 2, because that's about all for now. But yeah, this game blitzes by fast and just leaves you in a daze, man. I'm sure on subsequent playthroughs, or if you were just a bit more attuned to this kind of action RPG that has like 8 different super modes and 4 different kinds of parry, that it would be a little more intuitive. But I'm out of my depth in every major fight we've done so far. Not that we've died like over and over, really, but just I'm not getting a hold of the strategy in each fight. It very much does change every time, and there are some you have to swap between using reactions and just going ham with as much damage as you possibly can muster, and then swapping between trying to survive. You balance all 3 of those in uneven measures in each fight in a very, very strange kind of way. I don't necessarily dislike it as such, but I'm definitely having a harder time connecting with this game's combat than either of the previous 2 games. Merlin shows them the Book of Pooh. It makes it sound like a Bible of some kind. Like the core scripture that lays out the tenets of a religion. The Book of Pooh. It's giving me a lot to think about anyway. Oh yeah, we got the thunder element somewhere in there. Drops lightning bolts on the target. So it specifically kind of like lands on them, as we've seen with Donald earlier, so it's a little bit of like an auto-targeting kind of spell. Good. All right, and Hero's Crest is this other Keyblade that I totally said I would try and equip, and then I did not because of that cutscene. So it's presumably got more attack, I would wager, and it's got less magic. In this game, I've been playing a lot less offensive with magic, considering we don't have the fire spell that costs like so little mana like we did in Kingdom Hearts 1. Everything we do costs a fair chunk of mana, so you can only attack with magic so much in a row. And additionally, because strength is just a lot easier to build, it would seem. And because of my build, it seems to be prioritizing it somewhat. So I don't so much mind that. The alternative was increase maximum combo by 1 in midair. Mathematically, I don't know whether it would make more sense which one it would make more sense to have in Valor mode. I think because it's only for my sub weapon in Valor mode, because I want to keep the Kingdom Key on my, for my halves damage in critical situations thing. Just so I can be consistent in how defensive I'm being. Actually, I was about to say I'm okay with just having this one, but considering these ones are both about air combos, it actually might make some kind of sense to equip them both, mightn't it? And then in Valor mode, our air combos are just going to have ridiculously powerful finishers and an extra hit. But then again, if it's a really substantial enemy like a boss, you often don't even get a chance to get to the combo finisher, because you're not actually stunning them with the air combo. I don't know, we'll give this a try for a bit. In which case, I guess it makes more sense to have the Hero's Crest on as our main Keyblade, since it's got a higher base attack, so that we keep reaping that benefit, even when we're not in Valor mode. Oh, Donald got another armor slot at some point, also. And Goofy got another item slot. Probably should buy a bunch more potions to repopulate them at some point. Hasn't been so bad since we got our Cure spell, though. You've done a little bit more defense with the second Shadow Anklet there, as Goofy's got. My defense is up at 17. Feels good. Well, as I say, that is all for now. So once again, my apologies. It seems every world in this game is going to go by and leave my head spinning in the dust. But that's kind of the joy of it all as well, isn't it? I keep saying I'm just going to focus on refining my guards and playing the hitboxes right and dodging and everything, but then I get to a point where it seems like the reactions or the limit modes are going to be the thing we want to do, and so that kind of goes out the window. I'm not allowed to use it in here. I guess it just has to be in a fight. Never mind it. The next video on the channel is going to be our very first episode of Okami. We're finally starting Okami, which is going to be so exciting. I thought I'd heard that it has a slightly unusual battle system, though, so I might be playing 2 games at once whose battle systems totally overwhelm and befuddle me, so that'll be a fun time if that turns out to be true, but we shall see. I know it's quite a beloved classic, so I'm rather excited to play it. And excited to carry on in more of this game as well, because we've really started picking up in the pace now that we've gotten past the Beast Castle. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace!